Okay, we're solving rational equations, and the one we have here is the fraction 5 over x plus 3, then minus 2 equals the fraction 7 over x plus 3. And we solved rational equations a long time ago, but not true rational equations. They didn't have x's in the denominator. But we figured out that if we had anything in a denominator, most likely a number, that we can multiply the entire equation by that number just to cancel out the denominator, and then we'd have a nice linear equation, or at least something that didn't have fractions. So I look across here and I see one denominator, and that's x plus 3, so I'm going to multiply through by x plus 3. Okay, so there's three terms here. There's the fraction minus the 2, and then there's equal to the fraction. All three of those get multiplied by x plus 3. So the first one, when I multiply 5 over x plus 3 by x plus 3, the x plus 3's cancel out and just leave me 5. The second one, there's no denominator to reduce it with, so I get negative 2 times the x plus 3 that we'll distribute in a moment. And then on the right hand side, the 7 will stay, but the x plus 3 that I'm multiplying by will cancel out the x plus 3 in the denominator. So just by multiplying by that common denominator, we now have an equation with no fractions. Okay, it means we're going to have to check our answer in the end, or at least look at it. But it will make solving it a lot easier. So I'm going to go ahead and distribute things. So I'll have 5 minus 2x minus 6 equals 7. And the job is to get the x's by themselves. So we'll keep the negative 2x on the left. Also on the left we have 5 minus 6, which is negative 1. So I'll add 1 to both sides. So when I do that, I'll have negative 2x equals 8. I'll divide by the negative 2, and I'll get x equals negative 4. Now the main thing that I need to do to check this, if I did everything correctly, is just make sure that when I come back up to my denominators, which are just x plus 3, that negative 4 plus 3 is not 0, and it's not. So I don't really have to plug in and balance it out. I just have to make sure it doesn't cause an undefined or domain problem. So the negative 4 does work.